What is up, guys? How are y'all doing? My name is 1000 Horsepower, and I am the fastest BeamNG YouTuber out in this piece. Today, we got some good, good, good day. Hope you're having a good day. But we also got some good content coming out today. Today, we got Small Tie, and we got Nitrous Mayhem. Nitrous Mayhem paying a good. I think Nitrous Mayhem paying 15. I think Small Tires paying 5. I'm gonna give you a little tour. We got the Ram 3500 on the Freightliner Smalls with the bush guard. Got a fitted. My bad for smacking y'all. We got the 50-foot Grant wedge trailer. This is our Nova. It is a twin turbo Nova. It's gonna be competing in small tire. This is small money. The reason why we call it small money is because it's a small tire, but it costs a whole lot of money. Now this car is called Turbo Killer. It's I don't even know. I think it's a 527. If I'm not wrong, a 527 or something like that. Nitrous outlet car. Sponsored by this car is sponsored by Nitrous Outlet on a 1070 shot of nitrous. This car is on a big tire. It's on bar. So we got the gangsta in the back. Got the gangsta car. But yeah, today we have that. We are finna go do some test and tuning with the Nova. So we are doing some test and tuning with the Nova. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, today we are doing some test and tuning with the Nova. It is all ready to go. We've already got it warmed up. I think we're gonna be only. It's kind of test and tuning. They're gonna give you just a couple hits. Test and tuning. It's 2 right now. Racing starts at 4. So get tested and tuned for what? They shut the track down at 3:30, and then small tower racing starts about 8. Nitro Mayhem starts about 8 and it's about 12. So we'll have a late race. But I'm gonna come up here test and tune it, see who I'm gonna race. Catch y'all here in a second. Alright, guys. Now I know that y'all can't really see the boost gauge and stuff like that. That is just the racing menu. I don't know how to change that. I'm actually gonna change that next time. Sorry, I keep on itching forward. Next time I go, so next race it should be a little different. I'm gonna try to change out the layup. I can't see it because this how the screen is. Let's get into this race. Got a little first person right here. I know the dash is a little messed up, y'all just don't worry about that. A little test and tuning before the race. Oh, he just red lit. Seven nine. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. First pass down the track. We got squirrely. So let's see what we did here. Over here we ran right lane 000. He did red lit. He had me on that 30. He had me on the 60 foot. I had him on the 330. Yeah, I had him on the 660. Wait, no. Yeah, I was left lane. I really had him all there. Yeah, got squirrely a little bit. Well, I'm actually stuck, y'all. So I'm gonna call the towman, tell him I'm stuck. Well, guys, towman pulled me out. But yeah, I think that was the first good lick. I mean, that's not one of the faster passes this car can hold, but it is one of the better passes. Shift up to a high gear. But I'm gonna hopefully. I don't really want to throw more boost into it. I really don't want to throw more boost into this car because it kind of already spins off the line. So I shift into another gear and it kicks out that spin. That first gear spins really bad. Second gear not as much. It kind of just gets squirrely up on the big end. But it's sometimes manageable. It just all depends on how you handle it. But I am going to try. I don't know. I don't want to turn it down because we do got some fast people in here. I don't even know if I think I'm on the racetrack right now. I know this is what I'm looking for. go back in here. I know there's some 7-second cars. Like that was a 7.9, and that's slow in here. Like he'll probably get out put out first, second round. But we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get the front clip off the Nova, and we're gonna see if we can do anything tuning wise. So I will catch y'all whenever we're done tuning. Alright, y'all, we are back now. So this is the motor. This is the twin precision 110 millimeters. So we didn't even have this car turned up all the way. So we just gave her a little bit spicier of a tune. Really a little bit spicier for like a kind of a time thing. I'm gonna see if they'll let me go down a solo run. So if you want to run solo, it's all the way to the right. So it'd be this lane. See if they'll let me run solo. Cause there ain't nobody up here. Everybody like in between like testing, they give like a 5-minute timer, and that 5-minute timer just went up. I'm gonna see if they'll let me go. All right, they gave me the go ahead to go ahead and get going. I'm gonna choose this lane. I'm just hopefully it doesn't smoke the tires right off the bat, because we're all a small tire, so we may have to turn it back down a bit. We may have to turn it back down just a bit, but I hope not, and I hope that we can win small tire, because that's an extra $5,000 that we can maybe put into this car. I don't know, maybe a different paint color. I do like this paint color. I don't know, maybe just something else. Maybe we'll eventually turn this car into a big tire car, and we'll have it, or maybe a radial. But yeah, we're gonna get staged up. We're gonna do a little third person testing. Make sure my 2-step's on. Wow, it blew the tires off. It blew the. I think I'm gonna turn it down even more than last time. It blew the tires off. I mean, it blew them off pretty bad. Like as you can tell, it was kind of a pedal fest going down through there. It wasn't even really a can I stay in boost. It was kind of a pedal fest, and that was my last. You only get. I might have said there was 3, but they actually took it down to 2, so that they're gonna take away 30 minutes of our testing, so they can make sure the truck has good grip and everything on it. So yeah, tell me if y'all hear a buzzing. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's just whenever I'm inside the car. I think it might just be my headphones. Oh, and I just hit that. But it didn't even damage the old Nova. But yeah, so that's my final. I think I'm gonna go first pass down, no clip on the front. But yeah, so we're gonna have to take like a good little break so that we can actually get some good racing in. And I think, in my opinion, this car will probably win. There are some fast cars out there today, and I've been doing my research, and I mean they are fast, but I don't think they're my type of fast. My second gear is pretty wild, and third gear's even more wild when it comes to just having boost and just having everything I need for it. But guys, we're gonna catch you back in a bit whenever they give us the go ahead. Alright guys, they just gave us a 10-minute warning. I just want to let you know that 10-minute warning is finna sounded, and so we got 10 more minutes to tune this thing up. And I just hope y'all enjoying the video so far, and if you are, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite part. And give us a name for the car in the back. Alright y'all, they just gave us sounding for our 10 minutes. It's up. But right before I go up there, I'm gonna do a little two-step test, to be honest with you. Hold on, y'all. I'm making sure I get what I need for my two-step. Here it is. There it is. There it is. And now second gear will make it pop. First gear, which is not enough. Second gear is not enough to make it. So yeah, so I'm gonna probably try to two-step them out. Hopefully we don't have any burn downs today or any red lights. Oh God, just hope not any crashes. Well guys, catch y'all. See who I draw. Alright y'all, I'm pulling up now. I pulled a car named Bluey. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's hit a burnout. They call him Bluey, Blue, Little, Newer Nova, 2810.5, small tire. See what we can do. He's gonna double bow me. Got him. Got him. There it is. There it is. Maybe I won't get squirrely. Okay, this doesn't. Yeah. Okay, 7-3. Gapitized. Right lane, left. I was left lane. Yeah. Had him pretty much. He had me on the 60 foot really. 330. He had me, man. Yeah, he really had me in all aspects. Yeah. Spun out right there. I did turn it down a bit more. I turned down like the block, like really the motor. So I have a so I can like turn down the motor or the boost. So I was looking at some graphs and I saw that the boost was wasn't really even making me spin. It's because this car is on no traction control. Most of these cars nowadays that are on small tire, or big tire, stick shift, but not even stick shift because you can kind of pedal your way out of stick shift and really choose that. They run traction control. Now this car does not run traction control, so this is all just like myself tuning in other stuff like that. So I think it was just because it wanted to grab and it was trying to grab more power out of it and there was nothing there. So what I could do is I could keep this tune up in it, 7.3, or I could change it up to the other tune up and risk crossing. But the other tune up is way meaner. Like it's a 6-second tune up, and I'm gonna need it because I know there's a car. He's pretty fast. He runs like a 7.2.7. I think that's his best time. Which is he would beat me on that. I think he's a Mustang, an older Mustang. I know there's a Camaro. I kind of want to pull a Camaro. I kind of want to pull this Camaro next round. It's a red Camaro, small tire. I don't know what he's on. I don't know what he's on, like boost wise. And then yeah, I want to pull him next round. It looks like I'm gonna pull him because of our times are so familiar. But I know that doesn't really help. But yeah. So I hope I do pull him. If I don't, we'll see him probably third round. And yeah. Well, guys, catch y'all. I'm gonna do a little tune and see what we can do. All right, round 2 of small tile. The track's doing pretty good. There was apparently an oil leak in left lane, so I hope I don't draw that. But they got it cleaned up pretty good. I'm gonna go get my chip. All right, guys, what is up? What is up? What is up? I did not pull the Camaro that I wanted. Pulled an older Camaro that kind of has the same color as me. They call him Clash. I guess his name Clash or something like that. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I turned it up a bit. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh my gosh, I got squirrely on the back and I tapped the wall. Now Now in this race, if I'm not wrong, normal racing, normal races, normal races. If you tap the wall, you're automatically out. In this, it's a little different. As long as you stay in your lane, tapping the wall is technically not out. You can't ride the wall. So if you get over on that wall and you start riding it, that's a little different. It depends if it was like yeah or no, but you can tap the wall and that's normally fine. Yeah, he had me on my 60 foot. Oh no, he DQ'd. I don't know what happened with him, but I'm gonna turn off right here. Yeah, that tune-up was a little too spicy. I think I'm gonna turn it down back a bit. I was on about 40 pounds of boost. Well, I'm not gonna bore y'all. It's going back all the way to the trailer, but I'll catch y'all back there. Alright, y'all. We're turning back into the thing. I did go back to my trailer, don't worry. I did get a different tune-up in this thing. I think it's a little less rowdy. Now first gear makes it pop a bit. But I think maybe I'll just be able to just grab somebody. Maybe somebody that won't give me too much of a beat down. Catch y'all in a minute. Alright, y'all. I pulled the car that I was going to race. Red Robin. Now, the game is a little bit laggy. It's not actually lagging. Just because when you first load into the race, it sometimes does that. But we're going to back up and we're going to get it. Red Robin is a fast car, no doubt. And I'm still up on a little bit of a smaller on my motor tune. But I did turn it down a bit. So it might not grab as much. It's a pedal fest with this car. There it is. There it is. God. Oh my gosh. The big and always get squirrely. 7-6. Did he? What is happening, man? They're all, I don't know, they're just not finishing. Like, that's like now the first dude he did crash when he came off the line. He came off the line with way too much boost, and they said it blew the rear. I mean, not like blew the rear end, literally, it blew the rear end. He shot to the wall and just hit it. And then him, I don't know, but we'll figure it out when we ever go back down there. It sucks to see like 2 times, but that's just what has to happen. All right, y'all, we just got the final round of small tire going. As you see, it's a little darker, not too much though, because we did it on starter 2. It's about 4 now. And then you're probably like, what is the big gap between 4 and 8? There's doing like a lot of, they're doing like they're doing big tire. They're doing like a lot of other races, but they wanted to wipe small tire because there's so many people. Now I did find out what happened to our buddy, our opponent. He blew a boost ring. He blew his turbo ring out. Okay, as soon as he left, and then he blew a boost tube. So he just killed on power, and then he was just trying to putter it, and then as he was going down, he hit the thing. He just turned off. He didn't even finish the race. So yeah, sucks, but yep, it's the way to go. And as you know, we turned it down just a bit. We upped our engine, but we turned it down. So now let's get final round, man. All right, y'all. We pulled Big Dog. Now it is a little laggy right here. I don't know. I think it's just because of the cars that we have out. Now that car over in the other lane is a big car, like mod wise. It is Halflet's car. Now we're gonna try to get this dub on him. He seems fast. He seems cool. I'm like lagging a bit, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There it is. I saw my win line. I saw my win line. I saw my win line. Now it is lagging, y'all. So y'all might say that's a little bit cheating, but I don't see it as cheating. First place, 7-1. Left lane. That was him. Wow, this was a close race. Wow, we were like it was just all like 200 off. Like this was 50. That means he was close. Started breaking off. 150. This was what 200? Yeah, 200. Speed was like 1 mile an hour off. What 200? 200. Speed was like 4 mile an hour off. that is it, boys. We just won a small tire. That is a $5,000 thing. Now, I could go up there and accept, but they're not giving prizes till the end of the night. So they know who won, so they'll let all the winners come up and take individual photos and stuff like that. It's just so like they can keep everything going. But I think now they're finna do like streetcar, which is gonna be pretty fun. I'm not watching. Finna go put this thing at the trailer and look at this tune, cause this thing goes crazy. I mean, yeah, I know it was lagging, so that is a little bit cheap, but it's alright. I'm actually gonna turn down this road, cause this road just leads out to something else. That's where you tech in at right there. It's pretty cool to watch them tech in. Not watch them tech in, like actually tech in. But yeah, man. Yeah, crazy small tire win, and I know we're already at like 21 minutes. But Nitrous Mayhem should go about fast. You don't get any test hits on Nitrous Mayhem because their whole rule is you're not allowed to make a test hit on the track. Now, small tire is different. Nitrous Mayhem is a no-go, man. Which is wild, but yeah. So I'll catch y'all late tonight. Alright, guys, how y'all doing? We just got the call for Nitrous Mayhem. Nitrous Mayhem just got the call. We're going to crank up. We're going to go ahead and crank up the Nova and get her up there, and we're going to get a pass. Hopefully we don't draw anybody too crazy first round, just so we can see what she's doing. I think, in my opinion, it might knock the wheels off just a bit, because we do have we have about 1,000 shot in here, so 1,000 extra horsepower. So whatever this motor is plus 1,000. So I say we're probably at 2,500, 3,000 horsepower on a Nitrous Mayhem. So Nitrous Mayhem is a $20,000 payout. So we're gonna need a little bit of that stuff and a little bit of. You should know that she's here. This is the inside of the Nova. Obviously our nitrous halide bottle. Now let's go ahead and get up to the lane. So on this car, you do see a big tire outlaw and a no time, because we actually do run this car on big tire outlaw sometimes and no time events. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get my two-step. Make sure all my two-step stuff is working. Hopefully. Yeah, I think I have this car is one of the meanest two-steps. Like you can two-step, you can not fully just. So yeah, I think this thing is really gonna like this track, and especially what it wants to do. So I'll catch y'all. See who we draw. What is up, y'all? In Turbo Killer, we little hit right there. We got first round. We're racing a stick car. Now he is pretty fast in the prep community and no prep community. He is pretty fast. I think we're gonna go first person with this one, maybe. Nah, I actually don't think we are. I think we're gonna go a little third person. Go a little right here. Make sure my nitrous is on. And I think this is gonna be a little first round dub. He is fast, but they got that big. Pulled the chute. Pulled the chute. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a first place victory. He is fast. 7301, yeah. That's all I needed to know, man. Yeah, that was a that was a pretty quick pass. Yeah, this thing gets hyped up pretty fast. I do want to do a hit back here. We may have to go refill the nitrous bottles. We're on like half tank. So How's it smoking? Hold on, let me get out. How's it smoking? I'm gonna step back a bit, because I don't know why it's smoking. I think the brakes got a little too hot. I think the brakes got a little too hot, and they just don't like it. Well, I'm gonna sit down here and let my brakes cool off and see. I know we can still. Oh no, that's a fire. It's a fire. Well, guys, we did get the fire taken out. Got the people down here. I said, hey, what about the brakes and everything? They were like, well, they looked at them. These brakes right here can get extremely hot and even catch fire, but they are still fine. Since I do run a parachute, it's like you're fine. Just if it happens again, I can't. So got lucky on that one. We did catch fire, but because I know you can't catch fire and still run again, technically. Like maybe not an NHRA, but I know you can. Like it's like like your sidewall catching on fire. Like you can still run again if your car's in good enough condition. Now they might not let you, but in my car, it's just my brakes, and they looked at them, they inspected them, and they said they're fine. Well, guys, now we're gonna head back to the trailer, and we're gonna wait for the next round. Well, guys, I'm not showing the trailer because we didn't really do anything. We kind of just sat there. I like the scene that we got up in it. Now we got some heavy hitters coming out now. Let's get it. Now, guys, okay. Now, sorry if the first race that we actually did in Night Mayhem was sportsmanship. The officials got messed up and they thought it was the sportsmanship. So whenever we saw it count down, we weren't ready for that. But no, my bad. They told us it was gonna be pro tree. We went up there and then they retold the officials, so they told our race that it was gonna be sportsmanship. So you just let us know. So yeah, that first race was sportsmanship. This one should be we're gonna do a 360 gap cam. This one should be pro tree if I'm not 100% wrong. They should have fixed it. You're going against a small tire nitrous car, so it doesn't matter the tire size or anything. It just matters you have nitrous. No way. He came around me. Wow. And he just crashed. Wow, man. That was a 6.9. What did he run? He ran probably like 6.6. Wow, man. Loss in the books. But that's alright, y'all. That is completely fine. It sucks, man. But you know what? It's fine. We're gonna come back next time. Next Nitrous Mayhem. I think is at Cecil Dragway. This is the only car we're bringing. And we're trying to have the thing dialed. Trying to have the thing down in the 6.7s. But guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video so far. And hold on. That's all for y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video as much as I did making it. I'm 1000 horsepower. Y'all are the best fans. Hope y'all have a beautiful rest of your day. See y'all.